Welcome. Do you know what the greenhouse effect is? What is the influence of this effect on the threat of climate change? Please continue watching this video until the end and leave your like. We also invite you to subscribe to this channel. This is a video from the series Climate Change, Crisis or Opportunity? In temperate countries, when someone wanted to grow plants that needed more heat, for example, plants brought from tropical regions, they built a room with a glass roof. This room, called a greenhouse, allowed sunlight to enter and retained heat, creating an environment that was warmer than the outside. This happens because the glass allows visible light and part of the infrared radiation to pass through, which heats the interior. However, the heat generated, in the form of infrared radiation, cannot easily escape through the glass, and is retained inside the greenhouse. Similarly, the greenhouse effect on Earth occurs when solar rays, visible light and ultraviolet radiation, pass through the atmosphere and heat the planet's surface. Some of this heat is radiated back into space in the form of infrared radiation. However, some gases present in the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, CO, methane, CH, and nitrous oxide, dinitrogen monoxide, absorb and re-emit part of this infrared radiation, preventing it from escaping completely into space. For this reason, these gases are called greenhouse gases, GHG. As a natural phenomenon, the greenhouse effect is essential to keeping the Earth warm and habitable. However, according to most of the scientific community, the increase in the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere traps more heat on the planet, causing global warming that, if persisted over time, causes climate change. What are the causes of GHG emissions? Greenhouse gas emissions occur due to natural processes and human activities. In an attempt to avoid excessive concentration, some of these emissions could be controlled and reduced, while others could not. Therefore, it is important to be aware of the GHG emissions that can be reduced or controlled so that actions in this regard can be taken. Some examples of greenhouse gas emissions due to natural processes are volcanic eruptions and forest fires caused by lightning. Examples of greenhouse gas emissions due to human activities: the use of fuels in thermoelectric plants, in transportation, in industrial processes and in homes, LPG. Other examples: cattle raising generates methane, flooding of forest areas for the construction of hydroelectric plants generates methane and CO2. In addition to fires caused by people. Think carefully. It is very important that society becomes aware and takes planned and effective actions to control and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. This is an effort in favor of communities, flora and fauna, combating climate change. In a future video, we want to talk about an extraordinary instrument for combating climate change, the carbon credit market. Please leave your like and also watch other videos on this channel. Share. We also invite you to subscribe to this channel. We thank you for your attention and we hope to be contributing to raising awareness in favor of actions that are favorable to the environment now and in the future. If you want to contribute financially and raise to our channel, send a pix to TOTALSUSTENTABILIDADE@gmail.com. If you are outside Brazil and want to contribute in other currencies, send an email to TOTALSUSTENTABILIDADE@gmail.com and we will try to guide you. See you in the next video.